What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video, and today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Scott. Scott, thank you so much for your continued support. Thank you for the request. I know you've been waiting for this one. This was, Scott originally put this up as a request, hopefully for the monthly live stream, but when his name didn't come up and wasn't one of the ones that was drawn to have a reaction, he said he wanted his monthly reaction, so we are going to get into this. It is obviously Home Free's version of American Pie, featuring Don McLean, who I believe is the original singer. I do know this song, which is rare for me, but yes, I know the original. I am quite familiar with it, but yeah, I'm keen to see what Home Free do with this one. So we're going to get into this. As always, please check out the original linked in the description below. Give it a like, give it a comment, subscribe to Home Free if you haven't already. And we're going to get into this. This is Home Free's cover of American Pie featuring Don McLean. Straight off the bat, just coming in with that crystal clear high note. Excuse me? This is a second reaction in like the last week where right off the bat, right the very first thing hits me, I'm like, oh. Let's keep going.
A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile.
So yeah, Don McLean is definitely the original singer because that voice is unmistakable. This instantly just hits home for me. I'm invested now. Let's go.
How that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while.
I don't know if it's the ooze in the background or how simple they're keeping it, or if it's the way that Don's singing it so far. But something in this has so much emotion compared to the original. It's like he's looking back on his career more than like it's just got some kind of like looking back feel to it, especially what line was it?
Be happy for a while.
Yeah, there it is. The way he sang "while," maybe make them happy for a while. There's just something that's he's just adding a little bit of extra heartbreak to it than what I'm used to, and it's gorgeous. It kind of reminds me of not comparing the two at all because wildly different things, but anyone who's ever heard Johnny Cash's version of Hurt, it has such a kind of deeper emotion to it, and that's the vibe that this is giving me.
And maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I delivered. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride, but something touched me deep inside the day the music died.
First of all, the way that the boys came in with the hum on died sounded incredible. Second of all, I'm not sure what age Don McLean is at this point. I'm not sure when this was filmed or how old he is, how old he was here. But the man has still got it. The man is in this song, killing it, sounding as good as when the song was first released. What in the nine hells? He sounds incredible.
So bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the
Adam Rupp just kicked the door down and said, "Okay, party time," and Adam Chance just, sir, came in.
and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so. Or do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Man, I dig those rhythm and blues. I was
Chance is, oh my, okay. We don't get many Chance leads, and this isn't even like, when we get a Chance section of a song, it ends up being like, oh yeah, Chance sings the first part of the verse and then Tim takes over, or, you know, Chance has this verse and then Rob has this. Chance is just out here being like, this is me, I got this, and absolutely showing why this man is in Home Free. He is killing this song. My God.
Man, I dig those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage drunken buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck, but I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. I started singing Bye Bye Miss American Pie. Drove me Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone. That's not how it used to be. When the jester said.
That was a really nice run from Austin there. Just, I still have not gotten over Chance's entire verse though. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because I'm not as used to Chance getting that kind of lead spotlight as much. Like, he does it in some songs. I'm not saying I've never seen a lead of his. He's had quite a few songs where it's more focused on him. And like I said, he's done pairings with him and Tim mostly, or things like that. But something about the way he did this one, it was just so suited to him. And I loved it so much. And even now hearing it shift over to Austin, I'm like, Austin is killing this. He's doing incredible. But Chance was doing just as well. And there's like, not comparing them, not saying one person over the other in any way. I love how Home Free do their arrangements where everyone gets a chance. But it's just the way that Adam Chance sounded on this song was just right for me in the strangest way that I can't put into words. But yeah, and Austin's going to come in with this kind of a run on his verse and just sound phenomenal doing it though.
How it used to be when the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, and a voice that came from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned, but no verdict was returned. And while Lyndon read a book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges.
I liked that! The little do-do-do.
The quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark. The day the music died, we were singing Bye Bye Miss American Pie. Drove me Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, and singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die.
I'm gonna let you sing, Rob, but I've just got to say, Tim in this one as well. I haven't commented on Tim, but just hearing him occasionally, because they've almost, the way that they're doing the kind of backing for this, they're almost giving it a doo-wop feel for me. I don't know why, but I think it's just coming solely from Tim with his bass in the background, giving like just in that section there it was like a bum bum, and it just suits so well. But Tim just does it amazing.
That I die. Helter skelter in a summer swelter, the birds flew off with a fallout shelter. 8 miles high and falling fast.
Okay, Rob.
Jester on the sidelines in a cast. Now the halftime air was sweet perfume while the sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance, oh, but we never got the chance, 'cause the players tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed today? The music died. We started singing, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove me Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Oh, and there we were all in one place.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. I said it at the start. Oh, I said it about midway through, I think. I don't know when I said it, but I said it. Home Free are incredible at making sure everyone gets their little moment. And it's just so cool that in this one they had Adam Chance come out first and get that kind of, well, actually they had Don first doing his bit. Then they had Adam Chance, and then Austin, and then Rob, and now they're coming to Tim. I mean, Adam Rupp's always going to be doing his beatboxing in the background, so he's not exactly going to sing a verse, but they're just really good at giving a spotlight to each individual member. And then on top of that, also managing to really highlight and spotlight the artists that they're working with. Because I've done a couple of reactions lately where it's been the original artist performing with them, and it never feels like the original artist singing back up for them. It sounds like a collaborative effort, which is so cool. Let's get going. Let's give Tim his chance.
Oh, and there we were all in one place. A generation lost in space, with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble. Jack, be quick. Jack's flash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. Oh, and as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fist of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight. The day the music died.
I can't even put into words, because every single member of Home Free is disgustingly talented, incredibly talented. But there's something for me about Tim, having heard his solo stuff when he did the song of his I've reacted to, the doo-wop song that he did that I reacted to, and Mayday actually. He can go so high and also be the final word in bass. Like, he has just his range is bizarre to me and mind-blowing. And the fact that he's been doing the bass for this whole song and then just shifted gears. Adam Chance took over the bass and did amazing, but shifted gears into like not even what I would call his high voice. I'm pretty sure that was just like his chest voice, but so much higher than what he's been singing the entire rest of the song, and sound that incredible doing it. Tim is just a talent, and it blows my mind every time.
The music died, and he was singing, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Don't my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away.
They've come back now. They've dropped the beatboxing out and they've brought the ooze back. But something about the ooze now, it feels like the bass side of it is more predominant. The deeper stuff is more predominant. And it's just given this kind of air sucked out of the room kind of feeling to it. And I feel like I'm like emotionally, there's something so rich there emotionally, the way that they've done. And I might be completely wrong. I might go back and listen to the start and it will be the exact same kind of ooze, but something about this one just feels, after the big party thing, for it to have just down like this. And the original song does it too, but the way that they do it with the acapella just makes it hit so much harder.
But she just smiled and turned away. And I went down to the sacred store where I'd heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play.
Damn, Don.
In the streets the children scream.
No, I'm sorry. I was just gonna let him. Did you hear that note?
And there said the music wouldn't play.
Again, I don't know how old Don McLean is here, but looking at the gentleman, he should not be able to be popping off notes like that. He sounds phenomenal. Mind-blowing.
In the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken. And the three men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast. The day the music died, and they were singing, bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die.
That ending. Are you kidding me? I don't know how else to say it, but that something about the way that they did that arrangement, and especially the ending, it just felt so special. It felt, it made the story come through so strong, and it ended on such an emotional feeling. The way that they had everything drop away to just the voice on died, and then silence, and then they all came in together. Goosebumps, chills over my whole body. They killed this one. I would love to know if there's anything that's been said after the fact by Don, or just in general, about what his opinion was of his version that he did with Home Free. Because, geez, that felt, like I said, it just felt so special. That was incredible. Thank you all so much for watching. Please check out the original video linked in the description below and give it a like and a comment. Support support Home Free. Subscribe to them if you haven't already. Also, please give me a like and a comment on this video. Subscribe to me if you haven't already, because it means so much to me. Check me out over on Patreon, where I do weekly polls for my reactions. I do weekly TV show reactions, monthly movie reactions, a monthly live stream, And at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed monthly request. The highest tier will be reopening very shortly with 4 available spots, so check that out. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.